Hello friends, welcome to Awdhesh Academy. Friends, today we are going to analyze the UPSC essay paper of 2021. This year's paper was a very unique type of paper. I think such paper has never come in the UPSC examination. So, what was unique in this paper? How we can tackle such type of papers in future? We will understand in the today's class. So let's first read the questions. In the first part, there were 4 essays, and the essays were as following. The process of self-discovery has now been technologically outsourced. Second, your perception of me is a reflection of you. My reaction to you is an awareness of me. Third, philosophy of wantlessness is utopian, while materialism is a chimera. Fourth, the real is rational and the rational is real. In the section B, the 4 essays were as following. The first was, hand that rocks the cradle rules the world. The next is, what is research but a blind date with knowledge? Then we had, history repeats itself first as a tragedy, second as a farce. And the last essay topic was, there are better practices to best practices. Now, as you can see that all the 8 essays were not easy. All essays were complex. Generally what happens that we think that in the essay paper we'll have choices and ultimately we have to write only one essay in each section. So we have choice of 1 out of 4. But this particular year, you can see that all the topics of essay were difficult. So what are my general observation about this year's paper? Friends, UPSC essay paper generally has 2 sections. And normally you will find that one section will deal with the governance, culture or other contemporary issues, while the other section will deal mainly with the philosophical topic. But friends, the essay paper of 2021 was very unconventional because all the topics were philosophical in nature. So normally you will have at least some current affair topic or some governance topic on which you already have a ready-made material because the topics will be coming from GS paper 1, 2, 3, but that was not the case. All the topics were philosophical in nature. And not only they were philosophical in nature, but all the topics of the essays were quite difficult and they were not based on the popular quotes. I mean, it was very difficult to even understand what the meaning of the quote is. And that's how this paper was very, very different. And by and large, we can say that this paper was a tough paper as compared to any year previous UPSC essay paper. So, what should be our strategy? First of all, we have to understand that the UPSC has tested in this particular paper not your knowledge, but basically your understanding of the complex philosophies of life. And therefore, the first important suggestion which I want to give you is that you must prepare the General Studies paper 4 thoroughly. Friends, in the General Studies paper also, every year at least 3 questions will be based on quotations. Of course, there you have to write only 150 words, but nevertheless, they are based on quotations. Therefore, if you have practiced that, you have studied all the philosophies of different philosophers, you must have developed sufficient knowledge to tackle such type of essays. But obviously, whatever topic you have prepared, essay may not be from that topic. And therefore, you have to develop imagination, creativity, and multi-dimensional knowledge to solve such type of paper. We have to develop imagination by reading non-fiction and books which are outside the syllabus. Because you have to broaden your horizon. And so read some other books also outside your syllabus. You must develop a diverse perspective on different issues. And most important thing is that don't neglect the essay paper. Spend adequate time for essay preparation. Remember, this is a 250 marks paper and you have to give adequate concentration and adequate time for preparing this particular paper. Before you write your essay in the examination, you must practice thoroughly, prepare draft essays on important topics that will help you in tackling essays on any topic. And try to practice answer and essay writing in a very planned manner during your preparation. The more you practice, the better essays you can write. So friends, the suggestion which I want to give you, that you must thoroughly prepare GS paper 4, understand the different philosophies and practice lot of essay and answer writing to score top marks in your essay paper. Thank you very much.